Okay, today we are going to do the delete statement of the big four. Actually, a really easy statement, but a very dangerous statement, because if you delete data, you should assume that you cannot recover that data. So I've done a separate video in the course about backing up, but please remember to do that. But the delete statement itself is pretty easy. I will show you my screen and show you an example. All right. And like an update, it would be good to display your data before and display your data after. All right. Like the update statement, the delete only works on one table at a time. I cannot delete more rows from more than one table. Also, unlike the delete statement, since it deletes the whole row, there's really no sense of doing anything with specific fields. The whole row is gone. All right. So the syntax is, but we'll do our little instead of update, it's delete from student where, and now I'm going to do just a little bit of what I showed in the previous statement. Before I do my delete, I'm going to put that in comments. And I am going to say select star from student, because this will tell me with my where clause, the way it currently is, this will tell me what I would be deleting. So execute that. Notice I had 3 queries. This middle one only gives me the number, this one row. So that's what I would be deleting. Another thing, if you're deleting more than one row, or you think you might be deleting more than one row, is along with doing this, but let's say you want, there's a lot of things that you need to delete, hundreds, maybe thousands, and you don't really want to see all of them, but you do want to know. Let's say a program blew up and say it added 1,500 records with these conditions, and you have got to delete those 1,500. You can't see all those. What you can do, at least to partially verify, is say select count star. All right, from student. So this will tell you how many rows you're going to delete. And this will tell me that I'm deleting one row, which is what I expect. Again, if I want to, just like the update, if I want to do one row, it is always best to use the primary key as your delete. All right. But now that I am sure and that the record and that I'm only going to delete one record, now I can comment out my select. And now I would feel pretty safe in going forward with the actual delete. So since I said to delete this row, there's 4 rows, I would expect there to be 3 rows in my table after this is executed. And notice I have 4 rows here. I have 3 rows here. In this, like the, or again, it's like the update in that the big trick is to get the where clause so that you qualify to get exactly the record or records that you want to delete. It's also good to use the select star to show you if it's a small number. Large number, you can say select count star. But this is how you verify that you are deleting only the rows you want. And again, delete from one table. You cannot delete from more than one table at one time. And before this, if this were a production setting, I read my job doing this, I would back up the table or back up this data, this row, before I do my delete. But that's it for the delete, really. Like I said, it's very simple. The big trick is the where clause. And we talked about that a lot. You get the where clause to be the way you want. Verify that you're only going to delete what you want using select star, select count star, and then it's just delete from student. So it's really very simple. So hope you like that. This was a nice short one. I will see you in the next lesson. Thank you and goodbye.